You ever go to the store looking for something simple like cereal, and suddenly you're staring down 32 different types of Cheerios, Honey Nut, Apple Cinnamon, gluten-free, heart healthy, possibly haunted? And then you realize it's all still Cheerios. That's what our democracy has started to feel like. A whole aisle of colorful options that all come from the same two boxes. Because when it comes to American politics, the choice we think we have might be a little more illusion than reality. I'm Brad Gertzen, and this is Divided by Design. We're told that we live in the freest country on earth, that we get to choose our leaders, and if we don't like what's happening, we can just vote them out. But over the past few decades, that choice has narrowed, and not by accident, but by design. Two parties control ballot access, debate rules, primary schedules, and district lines. Even if you're tired of both sides, your choice usually boils down to this. Do you want vanilla rage or chocolate outrage? And spoiler alert, both come with nuts. Let's break down the mechanics of this system. 1. Ballot access. In many states, third-party or independent candidates face absurd hurdles, thousands of signatures, high filing fees, and rules that vary like a DMV on acid. Meanwhile, Dems and Republicans, they're already baked into the system. Then there's debate keeping. Remember when presidential debates used to include voices? Me neither. The Commission of Presidential Debates, a bipartisan nonprofit, conveniently excludes candidates who aren't polling 15% nationally in polls run by the very media outlets who ignore them. The primary system rigging, they're closed in many states, meaning if you're not registered with one of the big two, you don't even get to help choose the options. It's like showing up for dinner and being told, you can eat, but you don't get to help order. The two-party system is a duopoly, like if Coke and Pepsi wrote the rules for every vending machine. Politicians benefit, fewer challengers. Parties benefit, more donor money and less disruption. And the media benefits because simply red and blue narrative sells. Everyone except you benefits, unless your dream in life is to constantly vote for the lesser of two evils. And here's the kicker. Most Americans don't even feel like they're fully represented by either party anymore. According to Pew, over 40% of Americans now identify as independent. That's more than Democrats or Republicans. But if you're an independent, you're locked out of many primaries, ignored by debates, and treated like that one vegan at a barbecue, tolerated but not welcome at the table. So is this fixable? Actually, yes, it is. Open primaries, like we discussed in my last video, let everyone vote in every primary. Ranked choice voting, so you're not stuck picking the least bad. Ballot access reform, lower the gatekeeping bar. Nonpartisan redistricting, so every voter chooses reps and not the other way around. These aren't radical ideas. They're happening in many places like Maine, Alaska, and even parts of Utah. But they won't spread unless we admit what's going on. That we've been sold a system that pretends to be full of options but isn't. If you believe Americans deserve more Cheerios in different boxes, share this. Because division, not the only thing by design, it's the illusion of choice. And unless we call it out, they'll keep calling it democracy, but still selling us the same thing in red or blue. Please share this video, like, and subscribe. More videos next week. Goodbye, everybody.